I'm here with the DartmouthSports.com Female Athlete of the Week, Tess Bracken, a junior on the women's hockey team. Thanks for being here.
Thanks for having me.
Dartmouth went 1-1 on the road this weekend, defeating Brown before falling to Yale. On Friday, you had your first career hat trick in the 3-2 win over the Bears. Talk about that game.
I think that was a really big win for us, especially an Ivy win, a conference win. Obviously, we're not in the standings like where we would like to be, but getting that win over Brown was really big for us.
Other than Thompson, what's your favorite rink and why?
I think I would have to say Yale, actually, even after our loss. Their ice is really good. Obviously, our ice is the best, but they have fast ice. They have like good atmosphere, that kind of thing. So I really enjoy playing there.
With the season quickly winding down, how has the year been with interim head coach Joe Marsh?
Coach Marsh has been great. He really gets what it means to be a Dartmouth women's ice hockey player. He just loves to be there, and you can tell that when we're at the rink every day, like at practice, he's just happy to be there, and he's been a really good support system for us.
Dartmouth will be home for 2 weekends in a row, hosting Colgate and Cornell this Friday and Saturday. Thanks and good luck.
Thank you.
Male Athlete of the Week, Tanguy, a terrific carnival at St. Michael's over at Smuggler's Notch. You won both the giant slalom on Friday and again the slalom on Saturday. Tell us a little bit about the races, both those days, conditions that you faced, and you were, I think, the first one to take off for the slalom too, so you had everything out in front of you.
Yeah, exactly. So no, it was definitely a great weekend. The conditions were just perfect. Every racer wished for, and I was able to produce my ski. I had a little mistake on the first run, but then I was able to improve it and just work on it and basically do my ski on the second run, and also with good coaching, talking to my teammates on, because it's a very demanding course. It gets pretty steep, and it's also really icy. But I was able to do what I wanted to, and that's a great feeling. And then on the second day for the slalom, I was pretty confident at the start, and I knew that I could do something pretty good, perform there that day, and that's what happened, and that's definitely the best feeling. And also being able to just be with the team and try to help the other guys and all perform together. That was great.
Well, you also got an extra chance this weekend to ski the slalom when the Colby that was postponed was done over at Sugarbush. And you got another podium there, finished third in that. Does fatigue set in a little bit when you have the 3 races on back-to-back days?
Yeah, for sure. Also, we train on Thursday, so that's 4 days in a row. And by the last couple of gates, the last 10 gates, I'd say, I was definitely feeling my legs, and I was like, oh, I wish I'd done a better recovery. But that third day was also pretty good. I think I was a little tired, and definitely couldn't do exactly what I wished. But I still was able to perform pretty solid, and that definitely sets the pace for the whole season. And now I can ski a little more freely as I got these 4 podiums total, and maybe risk a little more. We'll see.
All right. Well, you come from Switzerland, and you came directly from Switzerland to Dartmouth. How did that come about?
Yeah, so it's kind of a long story, but I'll try to keep it short. So I broke my leg, and I was not able to. So I thought I wouldn't make it to the Swiss national team because that was my goal, and I would graduate that year. Therefore, my dad was like, "Okay, so you got to find something else because that's not going to work out." and then I'd heard of the college circuit around in the U.S. I heard it was a great opportunity. To ski and be on the circuit with skiers, and a lot of actually World Cup skiers come from this circuit. Got in touch with different coaches around. Came visit in October with my dad, and I came to Dartmouth, and I really liked it. Really liked the contact I had with the coach and also with some students around here. I obviously love the campus, and therefore I put in my mind that I really wanted to go there. But I still had to prove some stuff because I was coming back from injury, right, and I hadn't skied for a while, and therefore I had some pretty good result early in the season, and then got a nice Christmas present on the 24th of December, saying that I was basically accepted, and then I was like, okay, I definitely want to go there. Hopefully, it's going to be a great experience, and that's why I came here, and I just came here, did trips, and that was already overwhelming, and I think I've adapted to the Dartmouth life. And I'm definitely looking forward for the next 2 years.
All right, Tanguy. Well, thank you for your time, and congratulations on your performance this past weekend.
Thank you very much.